Take the most amazingly talented team of 12 players in the country right now. If they replace the worst player on their roster with you, and you would be inspired to work harder than you are now because of the opportunity, then the fact you aren't working that hard now is one of the reasons you can't make that team in the first place.
Yo. Hi. Hard breathing through it on this madness, yo. Nairobi, are you ready for this? I don't think so. Go get ready, big man thing. My people crazy, you better like it. Go get ready, my people crazy, you better like it. Kuja, wonder, it's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Pretty girl, Kuja, wonder, it's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. We can end it, but what baby? It's a dazzle thing, karibu tu caliente. Give me this front fight, girl, I'm here to conquer, girl, In the business, I'm dangerous. My trigger on the baddest. The party just started. My body's in a hurry. I enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place. Ain't nobody bad. Enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place. Ain't nobody bad. Abri, I'm a biggie man. Careful, girl. Shock you in this reggaeton 10 times, girl. Kuja, wonder. It's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Pretty girl, Kuja, wonder. It's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. Go get ready, big man tea. My people crazy, you better like it, yo. Yeah, Central Africa. Yeah, and Kenya on this madness.
Ati spola pale wesi mi roga mama sita mi ufanya madem mwenye wanabaki kujishika iwe dancehall ama hip hop buda mina wakilisha tunabo tuko party tuna ban hii weekend tukendi yo hashtag check it tuna ban press it to the one cha 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 madem wako hapa wanadai tu vijiti wanjiti kwa kiti waresh wako fiti weekend tuna ban adiche wanja for the G chop on the panty
Kuja, Wanda. It's a dancehall thing and never surrender. Pretty girl, Kuja, Wanda. It's a dancehall thing and never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man.
What up? What's up? What up, y'all? Hey, first things first, we are not having practice tonight, so heads up. There's no Tuesday or Thursday this week, and then we are just doing morning stuff, 9 to 3 next week, so there's nothing in the evening next week. So don't show up when you're not supposed to show up, and we won't have any kind of accidents. We haven't had any of those yet, so I've had a few people text saying, yo, is there no practice tonight? I'm like, yeah, no, I don't know. Schools aren't open, dude. I don't know. But man, over the course of the year, like my best year ever doing it was a few years ago. I know my first year doing this, we had about like 85% of the days because people told me it was impossible. They said you can't do 7 days a week year round. It's impossible. Yet I got like 85% of it done when I didn't even have a gym. Like I was like struggling every single second. And then a few years after that, I got up to like 93%. Now, dude, with like 365 days, honestly, like if you don't count like holidays or whatever, all right, we miss probably less than 10 days. By far less than 10 days. If not like 5 or so. So with that said, Alexa, what is 355 divided by 365?
355 divided by 365 is approximately 0.9726.
0.9726. So that's like 99.1%. But I'm not sure if I'm doing the math right. I think I should have asked it a different question. I think I screwed up. Wait, what was it? Like 91%? I don't even know. All right, well, we're above 90%. All right, and I think that's a great goal, especially when we have huge goals in front of us. And you guys working out on your own just adds to it. So fantastic job with all that stuff. All right, and let's start the show. What do we have here? We got... let's see. We got, the movie of the day. All right. The show me the movie. All right. We will show you the movie. The movie for this month. All the movies taking place. Again, we will talk about the first grade movie yesterday. We talked about the second grade movie today. I told you all the movies yesterday. Just make sure you guys watch these movies. Post a movie review on them. You know, chance to win a coin, but also like just to inspire everyone to watch them because like I don't know, movies are big. So the movie today, let's check it out. What is it? Second grade movie today is The Mighty Ducks Part 2. All right? And Mighty Ducks movie is obviously about a cowboy. No. It is a hockey movie. And a kid with a lasso, lassoing people together, is probably the least absurd thing in this movie. All right? For Part 2, they stepped it up. Part 1 was just an epic movie. Like Mighty Ducks is a very good movie for any age. All right, can do the homework. Last AM posting many items. I see you. Good job. All right, and but yes, Part 2 got a bit absurd. It really did, but it was fun. It was so fun. This movie inspired an entire franchise to just come out of nowhere. Imagine if like I don't know, like. The Denver Nuggets started their organization because of a movie. All right? That's what this movie did. It literally, like, there was no team named the Mighty Ducks before. There's actually a movie that inspired one NBA team. Do you guys know what that movie is? I'll tell you if you don't know, it's the Toronto Raptors. All right. No one was talking about Raptors before Jurassic Park. Nobody knew what a raptor was. Okay, maybe someone did, but like nerdy people. The common person, probably like 1 in 1,000, maybe 1 in 10,000 people knew what a raptor was. Like, honestly, it was like the one dinosaur that no one ever talked about. We knew what brontosauruses were. We knew what, like rhinoceros. Wait, was rhinoceros not a dinosaur? You know what I'm talking about. T-Rex was like the only dinosaur that people really knew, okay? Stegosaurus, there you go. We knew that one. But we did not talk about raptors, especially velociraptors. No, we did not know about them at all. But then came the movie, and then that hyped this up. But this movie is like that for hockey. Very, very fun movie. If I have to give it stars, it's fewer stars than the original. The original one was like seriously just very, very good. I don't know how many stars I gave it last month, but it's at least like 45 range. All right, but this one I would say for a part 2, 39 stars out of 50. 39 out of 50 stars. It was a solid movie. All right, especially for a second grade movie, you guys should watch it. Let me know what you think about it. All right. Next up, what up, Kieran and Declan Louth? All right. Next up, we have. Oh, speaking of beyond just the movie of the month, all right, we also have the homework of the month. All right, the homework of the month. Again, you can find it by going to our website. Let me see if I have it up here. Where is it? 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 I know I brought it up somewhere. There we go. All right, go into our website on any page like any page that says school on it right there. All right, but you can scroll down to the monthly homework. Okay, every month has different homework. This is a new month, and the homework for the month is scissor wrap dribbles. All right, some people have already started doing that. If you click on June, it brings it up, and you can print out this page. Okay, you want to turn that stuff in, and you can view the tutorial right here. The tutorial looks like this. It's on Instagram, I see. All right. Oh yeah, left and right hand. We got Derek Cortarba doing it. Boom, just walking everywhere doing it. There goes Brody right there. I remember that kid. It's around the entire waist. You can split the legs like that. All right. Brody right here is about a third grader right there. So if he can do it, you guys can do it. This is Derek. That's Gavin's dad in the background doing it. That's Kendrick in the background. Are they all doing it? Some people are doing push-ups. I think we practiced this during camp. Who taught me that? Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups used to do it, I guess. And yep, that was that. So make sure that you not only watch the movie for the month, but that you also do the homework for the month, which is scissor wrap dribbles. Again, every day you can print that stuff out, mark it up, give it to me at the end of the month, and you can win yourself a coin. All right. Next up, we got our Ohio trip. I have been questioning people to ask them if they want to do Ohio with Chris and Connor. All right, and so far, maybe like 4 people have gotten back to me saying no, they cannot. No, they will not. I think that's because they think Ohio's boring, but it's not. It's not a boring place, dude. So I'll wait for a couple more people to respond, but I'm thinking this one's off, and I'll give you guys a refund. But the other 2 are definitely on. All right, Arizona is on, and for the small kids, I wrestled. So I got another player from Arizona who actually lives there to join us. We just need one more now after that, and the word is still out there. All right, I got a second grader to join us, so he's the same grade as Derek and Declan, and then that means that Kieran will be playing with 3 younger kids now too, and we'll see what kind of division that they'll put us in. We'll just figure that stuff out. So as long as we're playing, we will take care of business out in Arizona. So we do have enough to play because we do have 4, but we'll try to get 5 or even 6. All right, the kid signed up. So he's signed, sealed, and delivered. I've never met this kid before, but I'm pretty sure he can dunk. So heads up for that. We'll be meeting the second grader who can dunk from Arizona. He will at least be used to the heat. So I think he'll give us the advantage. And then, us being from higher altitude, I mean, we already have the advantage because we can run forever. So perfect. All right. So we are making that stuff work step by step. Next up, oh yes, Jaylen Brown. All right, this is Jaylen Brown before he was drafted. All right, before he was drafted, they gave him an interview. All right, and the interview, It's very cool because it was during the NBA Finals, all right? And when they interviewed him, Steph Curry was in the background, and like Draymond Green's in the background, things like that. And they're about to play the NBA Finals in 2016, I believe it was. And and then Andre Iguodala came up to like say hi to him because Andre used to like coach this guy in the pre-draft like workout or something like that. And this guy's basically a kid, and he's just like, oh, I'm gonna be here one day. I'm gonna be here one day. And the coolest part is that he is. Like, this is so surreal. And not only is he like in the finals, he's playing against the team that was behind him, that he was like idolizing. And it's crazy. It's mind blowing. So see yourself in this, okay? See yourself in this and listen to his words because it's just like eerily cool. All right.
Jaylen Brown, California, Berkeley, right up the street. One day I'll be here in this final. Yeah, right now I got like an adrenaline rush. Like I'm watching Steph Curry warm up, I'm watching Andre Iguodala warm up. Right now I feel kind of excited and ready to go, but the draft is right around the corner and I'll have my chance. Andre, he was my coach at the NBA camp about 3 years ago. So he just came up, and this is my first time seeing him in 3 years. He was like, he remembered me, and he said he called it. He said he knew I would be here. It's almost unreal. Like it's a great feeling. I mean, it's like that I have a chance to do something special, something good. I'm obviously unique, so I appreciate Iggy, man. Like we have a good relationship. I haven't seen him in 3 years. I don't even know what to feel. Like I don't know, like how am I supposed to act or react to that? But that's great. I can't wait to see the finals. One day I want to be in the same situation as this guy. I want to get here
So yeah, that's just ultra cool. Like, I mean, just it's surreal to like see it beforehand, right? Where you once had a dream to play with those guys or to like, be on the same stage as those guys, and then like you accomplish it. All right. So the before and after of that, that's what you guys want at any level, whether it be for like varsity, college, or like the pros like this guy. I mean, picture yourself being there. Talk about it, man. Say it out loud, and then like put in the work. You have to work harder than those people that are on that stage at that moment. So if you're not working as hard as Jaylen Brown, how can you achieve his goals? And Jaylen Brown was working his butt off because he's already ridiculously like talented. He has so much things that you guys don't. So if you are doing at least what he did, you can't make it to his level. So that's just a cool thing. Jaylen Brown is a nice guy. I'm pretty sure he is a nice guy. Seems very nice, right? I don't know. Hopefully he's not that nice. Hopefully he goes at him. But I am not going for the Boston Celtics still, even though that's a nice story. Still not going for them. Going for the Warriors. All right. Next up, we have our 5-week challenge. All right. Coming up here this Sunday it begins. All right. That's 5 long weeks. If you sign up for it, you get to try it out. Again, I'm running with you guys the first day. I better stretch. Oh, crap. Oh, I got to get ready for Sunday. It's going to be hard. Oh, my God. Can I back out of this? Can I find like a doppelganger twin guy to take my place? I'm sure you guys wouldn't even notice. Just any black guy will do. Oh my God, what did I talk myself into? But yes, I will do it for at least one day. And then we will continue it throughout the week. We have 4 people signed up for it, but now that's not 4 people because one of them was Rohit. So yes, he lied. So we have 3 people signed up. All right. And so we'll see how that winds up happening. We'll see if any of those guys can complete it. It is by far the hardest challenge in our program. All right. And again, these guys aren't even really doing the challenge unless they get people to do it with them. All right. So it's like this challenge plus extra. It's even harder. So these guys are doing the easy version of the challenge, which is going to be monstrously harder than anything that they'll ever do. But if they complete this challenge, I assure you, even if it's like Kieran, Noah, or whoever else is signed up, if you complete this challenge, the coolest part about it is that you will never, like I promise you will never have to do anything harder your entire career. Your entire career, even if you make the NBA. There's nothing harder than this challenge. 35 straight days of this. There's nothing harder. There's nothing harder. Why? Yes, you might do more if you're like an NBA guy, maybe, but not at this age. For what you're trying to accomplish and your age,
in the timing of it all, there's nothing harder. Zero things will be harder your entire life. If you can accomplish this, you can literally accomplish anything. All right? And that's the cool part about it. Not only that, you will be way ready to go for July. I mean, like, that's right when it ends, at the beginning of July. That would be the last day if you can accomplish it. And then you did it. But again, let's see if you guys can do this, and we'll see how it goes. I am signed up, right? You are not signed up. I don't think so. Let's check it out. There were 3 people. Let's see who it is. No. Oh, yeah, Gavin. Gavin signed up. So we got Gavin. Supposed to have Rohit, but he's not going to be there. And then we have Declan. No, not Declan. We got Kieran. And then we have Noah. But yes, you are not signed up, but sign up if you're going to show up. It's June 5th, 1 through 2 p.m. is going to be our first day doing it, and then we will continue it during the actual camp. And I'm running with you. Who's going to beat me at the mile run? I hope all you guys beat me at the mile run, dude. But you know, I'll figure it out, man. I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll step up to the plate. We might have to do it on the inside. And I'll put like cones around the court to run around, and I'll measure the cones to make sure that it's an actual mile to see how many times we have to run around it. But yes, I am not looking forward to this. It will be tough. We will see how it goes. All right, moving on. Dang, my mom needs to get on that. Dang, Connor needs to learn how to sign himself up. Dang, it's pretty easy to sign yourself up for stuff. But yes, all right, moving on. Is there anything else on this thing? No. Done with that. All right. Moving on. We got our quote of the day.
Trade Russ.
No, you be quiet. All right. Quote of the day is, battle the lows, ride the highs. All right. This is not just for roller coasters. This is for your own life. All right. There will be ups and downs, and I find that they come in like pairs or like freaking like triplets. All right. Whenever stuff starts happening bad, it's going to keep happening bad for a while. You just have to get used to it. When it happens good, it's going to happen good. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's something to do with something. But you have to battle the lows and ride the highs. That means that when it is down, you just keep going, man. Don't worry about it. All right. And then when everything's going well, you ride it. All right. You don't get carried away. You ride it and like allow it to carry you like beyond just the normal means, okay? So like when you're on fire and everything's going your way, all right, relish it. I mean, like take advantage of those moments and like start working out like extra hard because it's gonna be easy. Don't just take that time off because you're feeling good, all right? But then when you're battling the lows, you go extra hard. You make sure that you're staying on point. The lows won't last forever, all right? The highs won't last forever either. So realize both of those things and take advantage of the feeling that you get from both of those. Because as if you have this book right here, I think it's mentioning the other book as well, but energy, it's the E one. Energy, it's in the E section. The first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. All right, but for this E one, energy it's a commodity. Energy is a lucky thing to have. Energy, you just don't it can't just be created out of nowhere. It just is what it is. So when you have it, it's a very special thing. And I think the two most like energetic moments are like when you feel really good about yourself. So go out there and work out. But then the other one, the other energy is the negative energy. When like someone's just like pissed you off, like the coach like makes you mad, or like you're sad because of this, or like you can't do anything. That's energy. It may be bad, but it's energy, and you can use that to go work out some more. So whether you have the highs or the lows, it gives you a certain amount of energy that otherwise you wouldn't have, and you can't sit around the house wasting that energy. You must use that energy to make yourself even better. So whether it's negative or positive, use that energy because it's a huge, important thing. All right. Whenever I was like nervous, I would always use that nervous energy to be like, whoa. Well, if I'm nervous, that means like that I can run faster. That means like that I can jump higher. Sure, I couldn't shoot better, but like who cares? I love running and jumping faster and higher. That's cool. So, like, there's always a plus to it, especially when you have the energy. So, battle the lows and ride the highs and use that energy for good no matter what's happening. All right? Are we allowed to come early to that or stay late? I don't know. We're just going to just do it. I don't even it's going to be during that time. I will be there from 1 to 2 taking care of it. And we will just knock out the workout somehow, some way. All right. I didn't even reserve the gym time. We're just gonna just figure it out because I'm gonna show you guys that you can do this workout anyhow in any way. So just bring a basketball so we can do it, and we'll take care of it. So again, this is just the first day of it, and I want to just establish it. Maybe you guys can bring a printout or something like that. But yeah. All right. Let's move on to the. Let's go with the trivia question. All right. The trivia question today. I think I even asked this one before, but I'm gonna ask it again. Okay. All right. There was a great shot. All right. This is also an NBA Finals question, which again I'm just clicking random buttons, but it's an NBA Finals question, and it's about the 1970 NBA Finals. All right. Jerry West, he hit a shot from 60 plus feet. He says it was 61 feet. 61 feet away. He hit a shot from 61 feet away to force overtime. My question to you guys, and the first one to answer it wins, is what was the score prior to that shot going in? All right, that's the question. All right, so the question is, what was the score of the game before Jerry West hit his 61-foot shot in the 1970 finals? All right, that's the question. I don't even know this answer. All right, what is it? Oh, what's the score up there? Let me see. Finals moment. Oh man, let's see this thing. Maybe should I check images? I don't even know. Oh man. Uh-oh. Anyone know this answer? Anyone know this answer? Check this real quick. Alright, I'm watching the play myself right now. But whoever answers it first, what was the score prior to Jerry West forcing overtime? He forced overtime with this shot. He threw up the shot from well beyond half court, drills it, and forces overtime. There it goes. What was the score prior? That was the score. Okay, I see it. I got the answer. Anyone know this answer? If you don't know the answer, you have until the end of the show to answer it. What was the score prior, before he made it? Boom, 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 boom. All right, we are moving on because no one's answering it. But yes, that's a trivia question today. Is what was the score prior? 106, 105, and then he hit the shot, then it forced overtime. Does that sound about right to you? So it counted as a one-pointer. Does that sound right to you? You're actually decently close. All right, but that is not the answer. Let's go on to check the workouts that we're doing. All right, this is the one that is for the future. Bank shots coming up here. 0, 1, 2, 4 touch, pick and roll, split to drive, heads tails game. Which we're gonna do during our camp anyways. Chair dips and then knee jumps. Something we did in the past. We got hold the ball until the ball hits the rim. 1 minute shots, 8 to 14 a run. We skipped this day actually. I think somehow. Diagonal pro-ups, direct Euro steps, pick and roll, drive to shot, hurdle reverse layups. All right, so those are all the workouts that we did in the past. And the one that we are doing tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday? Yes, so we will have a workout tomorrow. This is the workout that we're doing for tomorrow. Numbered scissor shots. So that should be a fun one where we say the numbers and then you have to, on your number, you shoot the shot. But in the meantime, you just keep doing continual scissors. All right. That is the right answer, Kieran, Declan, and Louth. It is 102 to 100 was the score beforehand. Then he hit that 61-foot shot that only counted as a two-pointer. That was the trick part of the question, so that is the answer. Then he forced overtime for the Lakers to win it with his miserable self. Nope, 102, 99 wouldn't have added up. because it was only worth a 2-pointer. That's why it was a trick question. All right, and Kiernan wins it, and he has a point for the month, and he is tied with Noah Masseth. All right, great job. Anyway, so yes, it was just a 2-pointer. He should have won the game under modern rules, but there was no 3-point line back then. Other things that we're doing tomorrow, pick and roll slip. Should be a good one, so let's get right to that one. We need a lot of work on that one. 2 ball dribbles, under the chair dribbles, curl jumper series, and then 1-on-1 high post flash. We'll do a whole mix of all that stuff together. All right, let's go with our story of the day. Let's finish up with our homework, actually. Start with the homework. What are we doing for the homework? Who's posting? Connor Rush, I see you posting. Good shot or nah? Probably a nah. I think I saw that shot. It wasn't a good shot. Dunking on a... How tall was that rim? Free throw game with Austin. Free throw game with Austin. Free throw point game. Chastain challenge over at passes. Nice job. Chastain challenge. You didn't insert your Chastain challenge. You're supposed to like fill it out and then send it so that I know which ones that you're doing. So yeah, do that, Connor or Noah Masseth. 9-2. Oh, dunking on 9-2. That's a start. That's a start. All right, check our picture of the day. We got off-season stuff. What is every team going to be doing this off-season to get ready? Start thinking about your off-season, because off-season is the best time to actually improve at basketball. So what are you doing during this offseason to get better? If you're in our program, you are doing a lot, especially the 5-week challenge, something like that. These are great times to get better because you have no school. These guys, they have no practice. So what are they doing in the offseason to get better? Every team wants to be in the NBA Finals right now. I know that Damian Lillard notoriously doesn't watch the NBA Finals in lieu. He works out during the finals games because he wants to be playing in those finals so badly. So what are you doing to get better during the offseason? I think about the offseason, the regular season. Seriously, like you work better. You improve during the offseason. That's just how it is. Your team improves during the actual season. So what are you doing to get better? 9-7 was it? Okay, so you're 5 inches away, and you could dunk on 9-7. That's pretty decent. All right, let's finish up with our story of the day. Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. All right, so courage is like not having the strength to go on. It's going on when you don't have the strength. Okay? All right. So everyone thinks that being brave is like this enormous superpower basically, where man, look how brave he is. He's so strong. He's so able to do this. No, that's not brave. All right, brave is like when you have nothing left in you and you keep going. All right, that's what you want. And for me, that's what movies gave me. They gave me the storyline basically to always keep going, like where you would think I can't go on anymore. That's when I would get the most excited. So when you're watching these NBA finals, again, they start tonight. Remember the past journeys of it, especially someone like Matthew Dellavedova, personal friend of mine. But when they played against the Golden State Warriors with the Cleveland Cavaliers, he had to go to the hospital for freaking IV shots and stuff, and he absolutely could not go on, but he did. All right, and I don't know, I just love it. Stuff like that is just beautiful. And so what kind of beautiful things are going to be made during this year's NBA Finals? What kind of beautiful things will be made in your life in terms of your own struggles, when you could not go on? When you could not go on, how did you turn it on? When everyone was against you and everyone said, nah, it can't happen. How did you respond to that? And I think that's what makes this game fun, is the heroism in it. And it's we all get a chance to be like a superhero. And again, that's like movies, man. It's just really, really just cool. All right? You can grab the rim easily on 10 foot. All right. I want to see it. When you grab the rim, when you start dunking, make sure that you don't just yank on it all the time because it causes blisters. Then you won't be able to shoot or dribble, and your hands will hurt for a month. So be careful when you start grabbing that rim. But yes, don't forget, if you can't go on, that's your time to keep going. That's your time to be special. That's your time to defy every single odd. So it's just fun. All right. Anyways, don't forget that the quote of the day, guys. is Battle the Lows and Ride the Highs. Battle the Lows, Ride the Highs. Anyone showing up tomorrow, I'll see you then. We also have our special thing on Saturday, which is our quarterly party at Westminster Rec. I will bring order forms so you guys can order your stuff. So bring your coins, and then we'll have an open gym that night. We also have we have so much stuff that day. We also have our combine that morning. We also have our rebounding clinic that morning. So we have a lot of stuff on Saturday. Then on Sunday, we got our 5 perfect weeks. Then we have our shooting that night. And then we have our camp the whole following week. So it's a lot of stuff coming up here. Get ready for it. Hey, we never disappoint in that regard. It's time to get better. So let's go ahead and do it, y'all. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. I was doing dribbling drills with mad cuts on my hands in February. That was good. Noah has mad blisters. Yes, Noah grabs the rim all the time. All right, that's my time. I'll talk to y'all later. Pieces, homies.
Yo. Hi. Hybrid and true kid on this madness, yo. Nairobi, are you ready for this? I don't think so. Go get ready, big man thing. My people crazy, you better like it. Go get ready, my people crazy, you better like it. Kuta, wonder, it's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Pretty girl, Kuta, wonder, it's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. We can end it, but baby. It's a dazzle karibu tu caliente. Give me this front fight, girl. I'm here to conquer, girl. In the business, I'm dangerous. My trigger on the baddest. The party just started. My body's in a hurry. I enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place. Ain't nobody bad. Enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place. Ain't nobody bad. I'm a bigger man, careful, girl. Shock you in this reggaeton 10 times, girl. Kuta, wonder. It's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Pretty girl, good one.